All right, Sagittarius. I don't remember the channel messages, but I believe with the 12 zodiac signs, we are on on Scorpio. Part one was there was a delay. We're having technical difficulties. So my apologies. It's just a lot of us are going live. A lot of us, it's a lot of traffic on YouTube right now. So that's what's going on. Sagittarius, again, my apologies. So whatever messages that you're able to tune into on part one, then it's meant for you to hear. But I was getting a channel message as I was uploading and having to reset everything on my end. Sagittarius, if everything is copacetic in your life and life is good, whether you dealing with a person or not, family, I don't care what it is. If life is good and you're saying, oh, SGL, my Sagittarius reading is not my reading, you're right. It's not your reading, Sagittarius. Don't force any messages that are not yours. Okay? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot that you understand. My Sagittarius is, I'm not talking to you. If you don't resonate, no, I'm not talking to you. So don't force any messages that are not yours. That's all I ask. Don't say, oh, it's SGL, don't know what you're talking about. It's not your message. You're right. You're not going to understand what I'm talking about because it's not your message. Moving on, let's continue with the 12 zodiac signs, if that's okay with you, my fire sign. Anywho, my Sagittarius in the collective that are dealing with a Scorpio, I believe we were on Scorpio, but what is the message for the upcoming weekly for Sagittarius that are dealing with the Scorpio, please? Thank you. You may not be a happy camper in the upcoming weekly, Sagittarius, because you're wanting Scorpio to help you, and Scorpio is going to tell you no. And it feels like on the outside, Scorpio, rumor has it, Scorpio got people thinking that they do help you and they don't. And it's going to show. So don't go out of your way. Keep yourself calm and collective. Make yourself a priority. Love on you some you in your upcoming weekly. Keep yourself busy because it's going to show who shows up for who. You're going to show people that you show up for yourself. Listen, if you're not married to Scorpio, why are you going out of your way to prove to people that Scorpio don't help you? Now that's the announcement. Stop going out of your way when you have no commitments, no required commitments. I'll say that in your upcoming weekly. So don't get mad at Scorpio if Scorpio gives you the illusion that they're going to help you and they don't show up for you. You already know this. So it's not something that you're just now becoming aware of. You know that Scorpio does not keep their promises. They like to make it look good on the outside to make everyone else think that, they're the helpful person, but it's all for the looks. Okay? So that's just what that is. Let's move on. Sagittarius is in the collective that are dealing with a Sagittarius. What's the message? And thank you so much for your patience. Because as much as I wanted to yell at the Wi-Fi, I said, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe it's just a lot of people working on YouTube right now. All right. And dealing with a Sagittarius, my Sagittarius in your upcoming weekly. If you're wanting to know how Sagittarius feels about you, yes, they do trust you. Yes, they do want this relationship. No, they're not judging you. You're actually their other half. You're their better half. You're everything that they want to be. So by you being everything that they want to be, you're the highlight of their life. So be open to truth in the upcoming weekly. You don't have to ask, but if you want to know something, your upcoming weekly is the best time to ask, Sagittarius, my Sagittarius. Okay. what it is that you want to know from your Sagittarius. For my Sagittarius is in the collective that are in a relationship with the same zodiac sign, are connecting with a Sagittarius. My Sagittarius is in the collective that are dealing with the Capricorn. Something about igniting fire. Now I'm hearing Rick James and Tina Marie. Whatever that song is, I hear it, but fire and desire. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. You're being asked to not listen to your intuition dealing with Capricorn, because Capricorn is not marrying you. Capricorn is trying to rob your identity. So you're being asked not. You need to stay away from Capricorn. Just to be honest, because Capricorn is robbing you from your identity. Trying to. Let's just say that. All right. Sagittarius in the collective, let's see what message comes out for you for your upcoming weekly. For those of you who are dealing with an Aquarius, oh, that came out real fast. There's no need for you to worry dealing with Aquarius in the upcoming weekly. The reason why is because Aquarius is about to show up for you, Sagittarius. All right? Aquarius is being guided to show up for you. So whatever it is you're worrying about, there's no need for you to worry. Whoever this Aquarius is a good person. All right. My Sagittariuses that are dealing with the Pisces in the upcoming weekly, please. What is the message? I'm being guided to pull this. Okay. Not the right time. It's in the upcoming weekly. Listen, if you don't know nothing about Pisces, Pisces is in la la land, okay? And Pisces is going to try to get you to do something, take a risk. Don't you give your money to Pisces. Don't you let Pisces say they about to double up. You bet not risk your money dealing with Pisces. And if you resonate with this message, you could be dealing with another zodiac sign that has Pisces placements. Do not gamble off your money in the upcoming weekly. I don't care if Pisces gets upset. That's a them problem. Tell them to gamble up they money. Oh, hold on. I'll wait. Do they have some? That part. Anywho, moving forward. Who is this? Happy Tuesday, pretty spiritual. Thinking in advance for a reading for the Saggies. Blessed. And you are highly favored. Okay. Yes, it is a happy Tuesday. And even in the underlining, if it doesn't feel like that, definitely you can override that and experience a happy Tuesday. Tuesday's not over. I love your emojis. I like them. Okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius for the upcoming weekly? What's up? I don't know who that's. I just channeled that Sagittarius. Somebody, that what's up? It's not a fighting what's up. It's like, what's up, Sagittarius? Like, what you want to do? Listen, Sagittarius, whatever's going on in the upcoming weekly, you got the reins, Sagittarius. It's somebody, you may end up calling somebody and they with it. They your Bonnie, you they Clyde. I don't know what this is, because it just came out of nowhere. It was like, what's up? I don't know. I don't know what that is. But however you feeling, whoever it is that you're reaching out to is with it too. So whatever that is, maybe one thing that I will tell you, now I'm personally telling you, is it worth it? If it's reckless behavior, is it worth it? I'm going to tell you it's not worth it. All right? I want you to be successful and actually getting to beyond the ending line. I want you to let me tell you, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm trying to tell you, Sagittarius. You owe it to yourself to see how great it can be, how great your journey could be. Okay? So, moving forward, you have a lot to lose. And if you're saying, oh, I don't have nobody, Sagittarius, I don't got nobody to lose. Yes, you do. Yourself. That's a lot. I'm showing up for you, Sagittarius. I know I'm delivering messages, and sometimes channel messages has to do with affiliations and associations of family, friends, lovers, whatever, children. But I'm showing up for you, Sagittarius, and you have a lot to lose. I don't want you to lose yourself, especially in the upcoming weekly. The year just started. This is day 21. How many more days? 21 days, subtracting 365 days. I want this to be a successful year for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to have lows. I'm going to have downs too. But, nope. Nope. Listen, Sagittarius, if you're not ready for a committed relationship in the upcoming weekly, do not force yourself to be in a situation that you don't need to be in, because then you will not be happy. What are the messages you have for my Sagittarius, please? Be mindful of people triggering you. Yeah, I was wondering why I was so that triggering energy, your health. All right. I don't want you stressing. I need you to keep your health intact in your upcoming weekly. Okay. Don't allow anyone to trigger you. Don't allow anyone to rob you from your happiness. Don't allow anyone to distract you from loving on you some you. Now, you have every right to love on other people. You have every right to choose who your priority or what your priority is in your upcoming weekly. But overall, you were asked as with the collective to keep yourself calm and collective at all costs. So in pertaining to your health in your upcoming week, all right? Does what? Stress destroys. Stress, I don't want to say the word, speaking that into existence. So what we're going to do is acknowledge health. And so what I'm going to say is wealth is health. Health is wealth. And I need you to invest in that. And it can start off simply by telling yourself that you love yourself and that you care about yourself. You have to have those conversations with self. If you're not comfortable with speaking to yourself verbally, then speak to yourself internally. If you're not a smiler and you enjoy having a bitch resting face, that's fine. Practice making your heart smile. And if you don't know how to make your heart smile, make your eyes smile. Okay? Make something smile. Please, if you like to dance, make your behind smile by moving your rump. I don't know. I care about too much about you, Sagittarius, to allow you to risk it all. All right, love oracle for my Sagittarius in upcoming weekly, please. Oops. Love oracle. You have to stay optimistic about your love life. See, that's why. See, I love this. So upcoming weekly, stay optimistic about your love lives. The shadow end of this is you may feel like you found your person and it may not end up being your person. The lighter side of this is, there's no expectations in your upcoming weekly. You are living and it feels good. And it's confirmation with this. Oh, this is empathy coming out. Where'd that health go? It changed. Empathy and judgment. I forgot I shuffled again. Don't be so quick to fall for somebody who's nice to you either, Sagittarius. Okay? I don't want you to be weak. I need you strong. Moving forward, for those of you who are not dealing with a person and you're not looking for a romantic relationship, this is you needing to stay optimistic about learning yourself, what you like, what you don't like. And if you don't know, how to test the waters when it comes to learning yourself, when it comes to your characteristics of adding and removing, it's a learning process. It's a learning process when it's building you up. And you're not going to build yourself up in 1 week, Sagittarius. So be easy. Take it easy for me. If you're not doing it for you, at least do it for me. Because I'm going to show up for you. Okay? And if I'm down, I'll let you know when I'm down so that you can understand. You don't think that I'm taking anything out on you when I show up to do your readings. Okay? All right. So stay optimistic. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And again, for my Sagittarius who are not looking for romance, you're being asked to figure out how to be kind to yourself and learning your likes and dislikes and be comfortable with learning new things. Okay? All right. What is it that Sagittarius is refusing to see in the upcoming weekly? I didn't. I was channeling. I was channeling. What is my so what you're refusing to see in the upcoming weekly is that you are refusing to let go of an ex-lover. Others of you have let go, but for some reason you may have some sense of nostalgia, and that nostalgia is moments of good times, not moments of things that could have been painful. Okay, because with the rose upside down, meaning you're not touching the thorns, upside you are touching the thorns. So there's nostalgia of pain. There's no nostalgia of pain for some of you Sagittarius. It just feels like, you're just having those moments where you are being reminded of X. You know what I mean? Others of you, this is the challenge. The challenge is for you to release your ex and you're having difficulties. It's kind of like, this is how I'm going to say it. I don't know how you're going to take this, Sagittarius. It's kind of like, say I just meet you, Sagittarius. I will be under the impression that you're in a relationship with someone because the way you carry yourself. But you're not in a relationship. You're single. So you, to yourself, you thinking that you're over your ex, but the way you carry yourself, it doesn't show. It feels like you are in a relationship with someone. And I want to know who it is. Others of you, if you're not dealing with the person, it's hard for you to let go of the version of you. It's time to walk away from this person that you are currently are because it's not serving you any good. And you're not going to do it over the week. I'm going to tell you that right now. Your upcoming weekly, some of you may just say, you know what? Old version, I'm walking away from you. I'm starting anew, and you're going to start new routines. All right. After 90 days, and it becomes a habit. So take your time with what it is, the new habit you want to orchestrate in your life, Sagittarius. All right. What is the frequency that Sagittarius is in the upcoming weekly, please? Let me show you how I love you. Let me send you some hearts, Sagittarius. Them virtual hearts. Some virtual hearts do something, I'm telling you. Because when I get a virtual heart, I'll be so happy. Listen, you have tantric journey here. So some of you, it's going to be a challenge of walking away from the old version of you. I want to focus on you. I don't want to focus on people, places, or things. I want to focus on you. This tantric journey that's coming in reverse, meaning some of you are going to have difficult times with even being able to see that there's parts of you that are issues from you being able to progress on your journey here on life, here on earth. Okay. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest. For some of you those of you who are just, you're fine where you are and you're just showing up for SGL and you're just saying, SGL, I'm good with life. I'm just supporting. Thank you. I appreciate you. But I want you to experience this tantric journey. All right. And this could be also including yourself, attaching yourself to other people in a healthy way and learning through other people. Okay. All right. So the frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our central experiences with ourselves and with another. So for those of you who are celibate, I'm not talking to you. Others of you, are you ready to be central? Are you ready to be affectionate in the upcoming weekly? If you are not do anything that you do not want to do. Okay. Now, there is the collective of this addiction thing. For some of you, you may feel like you're not sexually experienced and realize that once you have encounter with someone, you're more experienced than what you thought, because you're in tune with whoever this is. You're comfortable, mind, body, and soul. So be mindful of any sexual encounters and who you have sexual encounters with. Make sure that you are sexually responsible, but be mindful and aware that whoever it is that you are having sexual encounter with may become addicted to you. You may be there first. I'm not for sure, because you have, it's the love thing, that I'm in love with you type thing. And it's not that they're in love with you. You're their first experience. Or this is you. There's Cancer, Taurus energy here, Virgo here. All right. But that tantric energy is awesome. I love this tantric energy because this is also exploring self. You know what I mean? Falling in love with self. And I really love that. For some of you, you're going to need to release yourself. It could be a hard topic to talk about. It could be uncomfortable for some of you Sagittariuses, but your house is about healing. And some of you need to release. And some of you may be uncomfortable with masturbation. That just depends on what it is. There's toys, there's things, and you need to release some energy if you're not comfortable using another human release. All right. I am, please. Now that we got that out, I am message for Sagittarius, my fire sign. Attention. Told you. Confirmation of collective energy. It says, I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negative arises within me, I transform into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I affirm brave and hardworking. Are you ready for this attention in the upcoming weekly, Sagittarius? Because your fire energy is definitely going to be needed. If you feel the lack of attention, speak that into your life, and speak this affirmation into your life in the upcoming weekly. But the only thing is, it can't be one-sided. It's not a give and take situation. No, it's not. I'll read it again. It says, I am attentive to all that manifests within me when negative arises within me. So be mindful of being impulsive. Yeah. Be mindful of being impulsive. Now is not the time. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Moving forward. Let me move this so it doesn't be a distraction. The collective message. It says, when negative arises within me, I transform into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I like that. It says, I am firm, brave, and hardworking. So you are making the effort. You are putting in the work. There is transition for some of you, and it could be uncomfortable, but that's normal. Uncomfortable is good. It makes you aware. Sagittarius, there is a part 1, and we were having technical difficulties in part 1. I do apologize. Everyone's on YouTube, okay? And I tried to make sure that it wasn't a SGL issue, so I restarted everything on my end, and we were able to be successful with part 2. Part 1, whatever messages that are released that are not stagnant, I hope they resonate with you. If they don't, please don't force them. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again.